everyone, and welcome back. So, it is Monday, it is time for reacts. I still have a cough, but we're going to do our best. Today I am reacting to Sambuca. I keep wanting to call him Sambuca. Sambuca just, I don't know, doesn't sound right. Maybe that's just a problem I have with Sambuca. Anyway, so he's done a map called I Played the Scariest Geoguesser map. Now, I know Halloween's gone, but we still have some festivals and events worldwide that kind of embrace this time of year. So we're going to check him out, see how well he does, play along if we can. But yeah, let's get into it.
I am so committed to the art of the Geoguessr.
So I don't know much about Sambuca. I think I may have half reacted to something once, but
so I could be fully enthralled in the action. That's right. Now that it's October, I thought we would take a look at the scariest map.
Yeah, I feel like he did something where he pretended not to know about geography, and apparently he's really good at geography, so he probably knows this stuff. But yeah, I don't know much about him. I know he did something with Jack Sucks at geography, but he's not someone that's recommended to me very much
On Geoguessr. Now, I've watched a lot of scary movies.
So this is actually an old video. This is like 3 years old, but it was recommended to me because I was doing a lot of Geoguessr.
Satellite, and every single inch of it is real. Here we go. This map actually advises me to play some.
Okay, so Halloween 2021. I've played the 2024 version, I think.
Do they really think that just because I turned off the lights and put on scary music that I'm going to be scared now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How is this legal?
Okay, so this is also on a map somewhere else. This is in Italy. This is in Palermo. I think this was on the map I did the other day.
What am I even looking at here? Are these real skeletons? Why is this a Geoguessr location? I have so many.
Because it's a well-known place, apparently. I've never been there, and I only got it. I only got the country because there's a sign that says
I see a sign up here that says
yeah.
Yo son. Oh, this is Italian. Yo so I am the resurrection, and
that's literally the only reason I got it.
I do know my Italian. This could be the catacombs, maybe. I was literally just in Italy, actually, and I visited the catacombs. I'm not sure if this is it, but based on the language, it might be. Well, let's see if these are the fallen Italians. I'm pretty sure this is in Italy, so let's see.
It is Italy, and I put it in Rome exactly the same.
Not too bad. It was Italy. Palermo. Okay.
Exactly the same as I did.
Whoa.
And this is Mexico. This is just outside Mexico City.
But then
I've seen this as well. Oh, no, wait. No, maybe this isn't.
He's a doll.
Oh no, this isn't where I saw. So I saw something really similar on the 2024 Halloween map. So I'm going to say it's Mexico anyway, but it's not the one I saw, but it does look very similar, so I'm going to say it's Mexico. But there's no religious stuff, which is what gave me Mexico, because I saw like
who in their right mind would buy any of these? Are there actual customers who purchase these? Guys, I'm gonna keep it a buck here. I have no idea where we are. I see a broken radio.
I only go Mexico because I did that with the other one.
What magic is that? I'm gonna cheat here and look at the name of the guy who took the photo. His name is Recorridos Virtuales. Therefore, I'm gonna go with Venezuela. Valencia.
There.
Next round.
Yeah, it was Mexico.
Oh my god.
That's Lithuania.
That's like a scene out of The Exorcist.
Okay, these are so far, these are all maps that I know. These are all like, so the last one I didn't know, but it looks almost identical to one that's on the 2024 Halloween map. So it's potentially the same place or within the same area. So it became obvious it was Mexico. First one I had on the 2024 map. This one I've had so many maps on the Halloween, on the Scariest one, on just normal ones. This is Lithuania. It is it's like the middle, just over to the right of the country. I can find it on a map, but yeah. This is Lithuania. One of my favorite countries to visit is Lithuania. Big fan of Uzupis, which, of course, technically, it is the independent republic of Uzupis. But Uzupis and Vilnius and Kaunas, I love a lot of Lithuania. Yeah, good memories for me there.
With Europe, just because of the abundance of Christianity. And due to the amount of green around us, I'd probably say we're in Ireland or something like that. It looks like the New Zealand of Europe. So let's go ahead and rip Ireland.
So that's a really interesting idea. One, that you think it's Europe because of Christianity, which I would really not say at all. Like, yes, there are certain countries that have Christianity, but compared to America even, America has more Christians than Europe does. Africa has more Christians than Europe does. Europe is probably one of the most religious skeptic of the the continents, I would have said, personally. I mean, South America definitely has more, and this is definitely an island. So I don't know whether he's trolling, because I feel like somebody told me he's a big troll, but I don't know.
Maybe right outside of Dublin.
This is quite a well-known place as well. Yeah, yep.
Oh my gosh. Look
Oh,
at
this
her. Are these
is
real people?
Boca Raton.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? I guess they all just posed for
No,
this photo.
not Boca Raton.
Oh,
wait.
wow. Okay, this is actually
Baton Rouge. The fuck did Boca Raton come into my head for? This is Baton Rouge. This is not the exact same map, or the exact same image, but this is the exact same place with the same kind of people in it. So this map, whoever does the Halloween maps, I'm guessing it's the same guy every year. You should change it up, because 2021, almost identical to the one I did this year. Unless this isn't Baton Rouge. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't Baton Rouge.
Look at the person on top. These people should be making the salary of a banker. This is super.
Yeah, they are amazing
this is
actors and
tandem,
actresses
though,
here.
these two right here. It looks like that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
Twins.
Oh, I see a flag. I have no idea what that flag is. It doesn't even look like a country flag. I do see some
US
road
flag.
signs over here that I can't make out. But if I know anything about the United States, it's that they love their haunted houses and they do go all out. So I'd probably go and say that this is somewhere down south, maybe.
Yeah, this
Have you
is
guys heard
my
about
logic.
Insane Asylum in
I said
Tennessee,
Louisiana. I got the
where
wrong
they
place, though.
literally torture you. You sign a waiver and you spend $10,000 to get tortured. Nobody has ever made it through. They do some gruesome things, like they'll pull your teeth out, they'll pull your hair out, they'll give you tattoos, they'll waterboard you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the only reason it's legal is just because you sign a waiver.
That is a crazy thing that's apparently true. Part of me doesn't think it's true. Part of me thinks that the people that are actually really wanting to do it get rejected or like put into an asylum. I know they don't exist anymore, but you know what I mean. And then he just gets a load of actors to say that they've been through that process. Because even signing a waiver, that doesn't feel like it would bypass a lot of like federal laws that exist.
I think it's called the McCanney Manor. It's in Tennessee. Okay, I'm just going to rip Tennessee just because I know that's where the other place is. Let's go Nashville. Okay,
Yeah.
it was Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
Right in Baton Rouge. US
Well,
is pretty big, so we didn't
that
go
was on
all
a map the
across
other
map.
day. Come on, give me something I don't actually like just straight up know.
So I'm on
And
the
this
ground.
is the
What
catacombs of
around
Paris.
me? Are these a bunch of skulls again? Looks like macaroni. You know what it looks like? Honey Nut Cheerios. You guys ever have those? Honestly, pretty good. Oh,
Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm concerned what you're eating, Sambucha.
language. Estastanza del... Oh, this is Italian again. Oh my god.
Oh,
We're
is
in
that
Italy
not
once
Paris?
again. Let's go back to that same exact city. I think it was Palermo. Right?
No, it's Paris. Okay, it was the Paris catacombs. I was going to say. That looked just like the Paris catacombs to me.
25,000. Lucky for you guys, this guy made a sequel and...
So this was 3 years ago. Now people have, I've seen things that apparently he's a bit of a troll. This was 3 years ago, so it's possible he didn't know as much back then. I don't know. I don't know whether his knowledge comes from traveling, whether that's his background as a degree. I don't know what. Like I don't know anything about Sambucha. He's not in my scope at all. I wouldn't. You could have put him next to me on a bus. I would have had no idea who he was. But I've kind of half heard stuff. So I'm guessing maybe he wasn't as good 3 years ago. Maybe he's got better because he played Geoguessr. So maybe these are his real guesses.
So I am doing both maps for you guys.
Because
Also,
he
my
said like
previous
he'd just been to
Geoguessr
Italy.
video
So
was
maybe
about
a lot of
5
his stuff
minutes
comes
long,
from
so I
travel,
apologize. Oh
which
my
would make
gosh,
sense
there's a
then.
doll with a gas
Okay,
mask on.
okay. Now I don't know where I am.
Sinks. This looks like a phasmophobia map. Whenever I see these TVs, they remind me
Okay,
of
so that looks kind of
some sophisticated fellow who's
Soviet,
doing some light reading
maybe?
here. If I had any sort of
okay. What is that? That feels like we're in Europe. It's not the Euro, but we could be in Europe. So, if I had any sort of IQ, apparently there. Oh, what would it be? Okay, well, I've also changed the image there. I didn't realise I was zoomed in on the image. This is the problem of my recording, but I've just found out, so I've a bit nicer. You can see more of the image. I think you were seeing all of Sambucha all the way through, though, so hopefully I managed to see that. So that looks like Europe. I'm guessing disasters in Europe aren't that many in terms of what this looks like, so I'm going to assume
ID this
Chernobyl, maybe?
I don't. Is this the euro? Am I just?
So I mean Ukraine.
Don't know. Let's forget about that. Maybe
because like I'm trying to think of disasters where you would have you've got disasters in Europe obviously, but disasters where they have just like disappeared, that's rare. So I'd assume Ukraine, because Chernobyl's the only thing I can think of.
Not bad. It was actually Ukraine. Tomato.
I don't know if that's where Chernobyl is, but I was right. Okay.
Whoa, just some alleyway.
Oh, okay.
Again. Looks like an abandoned church if I had to take a guess. Kind of creepy. The good news is we can move around, so let's explore this place a bit. Operating room? What? I think they used to do lobotomies in here.
Okay, so presumably this would be the US.
What door do we go through? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7? I say we go to 2.
This looks okay. This looks creepy.
No, we ended up back at the.
These are places I haven't. I've never seen this map. I should have done this map. Jesus.
Found some life. We made it outdoors, boys. Do any girls watch these videos? I haven't taken a look at my demographics recently, but I think it's 85% guys. But shout out to the girls. Is this a baseball field? Do the lobotomized chaps
Is this the
play
US
some
or is
ball?
this the UK?
Maybe some cricket if we're in like India. It looks like some prison. This reminds me
I think
of
this is an
Shutter
old
Island,
asylum.
actually. This thing looks like some of those data videos I react to. All right, it's a prison, and
I mean, US is all I have.
And I don't even know where that's even legal, so I'm gonna go ahead and say China.
I'd say this is an old one.
Zoo.
US.
No
there you go.
way.
Thought so.
Could it be Philadelphia?
Well, that's because it's an old thing. It's been shut down. That's why it's a museum. It's like, oh, I don't know whether this is even legal. Well, it's not legal anymore. That's why it's a museum. That's the point.
Oh, that's the penitentiary. I should have known that.
Oh, it's a penitentiary. I presumed that was some kind of asylum or something because of the way it was set up.
This looks like the castle from Frozen. Holy shit. Oh, no. That's just some bald guy. I'm finally over the idea that skulls are scary because every single person to have ever existed had a skull. So it's not really scary. It's just sort of objective.
Interesting way of thinking about it.
Also, things are empirically more scary when there's less people around. And there's a ton of people. So this isn't really a scary place.
I get that.
I see some letters here that say Sver Mose Setobon Mehon Jean Vazon.
So, I mean, this could just be the catacombs in Paris again.
Not bad.
Czechia.
Didn't think that logic would lead me anywhere.
Damn. I think I've even seen that I think I've even seen that place advertised. It didn't occur to me from when I was in Czechia.
What is it, the Sistine Chapel? Do you know it's illegal to take a picture of the Sistine Chapel? When I was in the Vatican, though, my friend took a picture of the Sistine Chapel, so please don't say anything. He
says this. It's not illegal. It's against their rules. Although, I suppose technically the Vatican is its own government, so illegal to them. Yeah. What they give you is they give you a mirror so you can see the paintings that are on the ceiling. It's not illegal to take any pictures within Sistine Chapel. They just have strict rules about the actual like main one that everyone knows. The the fingers to touch God and things like that.
And guys, he took it on his Canon phone when the guards weren't looking. He just snapped a picture of the ceiling. This is creepy. Just
yes, and I have the exact same
and they're
photo.
Putting a lot of skulls as to say that we should be worshiping dead people. Boy, how you gonna die?
Where is this gonna be?
Imagine dying. In 2021,
I mean, I'm going to say, like,
just
I don't know, Eastern Europe somewhere, but I don't know where.
I would probably say Ukraine again. We've been having good luck with this Baltic region, so let's just
take
a guess.
Yeah, that kind of feels right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Ukraine. Okay.
Oh, is it
Italy? Milan.
Okay.
Capital of the
That's
world.
in Milan?
Why is it so punitive? I'm like 3 countries.
Where? I've been to Milan. I went to some very nice places in Milan. Some lovely, in fact, if you go over to my travel channel, which there will be more coming soon, because as of this video coming out, I'm not in the UK, I'm not in the country at all. I'm recording another video in another country that I'm not going to say right now, because that's where I am. But I've been to Milan, like, more than once. Where the fuck is that church?
Countries away and I get 900 points? Come on now, I'm just trying to have some fun. Next.
Oh, this is Australia.
Whoa, it's a goblin.
Just because the side, the road sign looked like it's Australian.
Going skiing, either that or she's homeless. Is this what's supposed to be scary? If I saw
just
this
that,
girl
yeah,
come
just
up to
that,
me and she had bad intentions, I would literally just push her over. She doesn't even look as tall as the sign. Like, look at the size comparison.
The fact that it's
between
yellow
her
is
and
anything that makes me
pole.
think it's
She
Australian,
must
but
be
I'm probably
4'5"
completely wrong.
if I had to take a guess. And for you Europeans, 135 centimeters.
Unless you're from the UK, then 4'5" is absolutely fine. Never understood why. I literally saw something earlier on where it said, if I ever hear a Brit asking why we don't do the metric system, I'm like, most Brits don't. We don't have that. We have both. We use both. We use feet and inches. I am 6'2". I do not tell people I'm 188 centimeters because that's fucking weird. I'm 6'2".
I don't know what's going on here. Like, what is this? Right side driving. Do I really have to go through my Geoguessr motions with this, or should I just take it?
I'm just going to go Australia. I'm just going Australia.
Mexico,
I don't know.
Just because of the quality of the roads. Yeah, I'm going to rip Mexico. Let's throw it right up here. In
I may be
Nuevo
completely
León.
wrong here.
How am I only going to get 2,000 points when I guess that it's northern Mexico? I feel like we got so close every single time besides that China guess, and we only got 7,000 points. We're gonna end with the
that's
map
how
of
it feels a
3D
lot.
places
I
and 5
mean,
locations I
so
haven't
I was
seen
not right in
before,
Australia.
so let's have a look.
Actually, somebody tell me, those yellow signs, are they then Northern America? Because in my head, they're Australia. Why are they in my head as Australia if they're yellow signs? Or do they have the same yellow signs in Australia and I've just gone mental? Someone let me know.
Oh my god, it's the same people! Oh my god!
Baton
The
Rouge!
same people! How much did they pay for this ad placement? Oh my gosh! It's Gene Simmons. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. How did we get them again? These people are fantastic
They are
actors.
very good.
You know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So this was in Baton Rouge, right? 5,000, 5,000. Hey, we'll take it, we'll take it. Next. Ooh, looks like a Wild West town. This is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that...
Wow,
I mean, US? I can't think of where else that would be.
I had a dream once that I went into a saloon, and then it ended.
I'd be like
Texas
Texas or Montana or somewhere. Some of this is
now
open, far open land.
But I think your window's cracked. I don't know where this is. I see a black car, which makes me think we could be in Argentina, perhaps. Maybe the southern region.
Yeah, I could be completely wrong here. I really don't know. I'm just going... It's because he said Wild West.
Next round, please.
I don't even know where it was. He didn't tell me.
This is a different doll store. Don Julian.
Oh, this is Mexico.
This looks like
this is the one I've seen.
Pretty sure
this is the one on the new one. And that, by the way, is the Mexican flag. He's literally just said it, but yeah, that's the Mexican flag as well.
Right there.
Wait, was the Mexican flag in the one that I did and I mentioned the fucking religious stuff, not the Mexican flag? Oh my god. Someone tell me. Someone go back and watch that. Did I miss the Mexican? Because I swear this is the place I thought the first one was. But the Mexican flag is there, and I didn't. Oh my god!
Really pulling my leg if we weren't.
If the Mexican flag was there and I missed it, and I still got out fucking right, Jesus.
Region before, probably near Mexico City. Shop owners could be quite
yeah,
similar.
this is exactly the reason I went there.
Let's go next. What is so scary
about
this?
Okay, so that's the US. That is the Stanley Hotel.
I really don't know what I'm looking at here. But I mean, look at the island. It looks like we're on that Woohoo Island from Wii Sports.
That's the Stanley Hotel, which is just outside of Boulder, Colorado.
Based on the map,
I believe.
Hawaii, right? She's having the time of her life.
I believe.
I swear to God, I thought that was.
I could be very wrong. If I've just identified this and then completely fucked it up, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure that is the Stanley Hotel, which is the inspiration for The Shining, which is just outside of Boulder, Colorado. And the reason I say that is because I've been there. So if I've got it wrong, fuck.
The green right there. My bad. Let's go ahead and shoot Hawaii.
Yep.
Nope, it was somehow
Colorado. Stanley Hotel.
Next.
Knew it.
We were placed in a dungeon. Oh, we can move.
God, what the hell
I love
is this?
moving. Whoa.
Oh, okay, this is European, right?
World. Here's another click.
But
oh,
where?
I see a sign. Let's go.
Yeah.
That
Can't
sign
read it,
shows
that's the problem.
nothing. I can't read what that says, but I think the S has a caret on the bottom. And if that's the case, this could be somewhere in Croatia or Serbia.
Croatia.
Magazine Souvenirs. There's a guy named Vlad. I'm going to go ahead and say Serbia, and that's going to be my final answer.
So Romania, right? If it's Vlad, then Romania. Is this Transylvania, which is in Romania? So it's Vlad the Impaler.
To end the video, show me Serbia.
Romania, in Transylvania, Vlad the Impaler. Okay, so yeah, that I feel like he was trolling a little bit. I don't know, maybe because unless I'm wrong, unless it's not general knowledge that Vlad the Impaler was from like that whole thing, and Dracula, and that is from Romania. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just something we have in Europe. I don't know. But it felt like he was a little bit trolly there. I've been told he's trolly before. I don't know. It's a weird vibe from him. I don't know. But then this is 3 years ago. He may have changed a lot. But yeah, that was fun. A lot of that is repeated over different years. So I hope they kind of start updating that more, because you don't want to keep getting the same stuff. A couple of those I just knew. The Stanley Hotel. It's so... Like, that is just a Stanley Hotel. So that was an obvious one. Some of them I'd literally just seen before. So, yeah, but a fun video. Kind of entertaining. Sorry I had to change the perspective up halfway through because I realised I was zoomed in. But I hope you enjoyed. And if you've got any videos, any GeoGuessr stuff you'd like me to react to, put it in the comments below. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks, everyone.